Alright, so kind of thin fucking Rekieta news. There's been a bunch of tweets from April. I mean, April did get cocked. Oh, well, Rekieta got cocked by April. April is now thirsting after Review Tech USA's penis there. April is now horny for Review Tech, is looking to move into Review Tech's basement.
Yeah.
It's gotta be bad over in that guest house with no Wi-Fi and no furniture and no drugs apparently now. So bad that she's looking for Review Tech to be her new sugar daddy. It's like, this isn't the money you're looking for. This boy is broke, April.
Is it in this one? Is it here? Oh, you're saying that's part of a separate for the RTU?
That's part of... Well, should we go into that now?
Let's just start real
We're going
quick.
into the dimensional fucking merge where April is getting turned on by Review Tech USA.
We're not kidding.
So Proto Man goes, I know a single father of 3, Review Tech USA, who would be an eligible bachelor. You could spend the holiday seasons together even. He's also estranged from their family. You would never have to worry about being in a polycule as April Masucci. Now, at first, she's skeptical. She goes, who? Who is estranged from their family? I'm not looking for anyone new right now. But soon, she would fall for Richard. So, Proto Man goes, she should exercise her right to remain silent. Are you aiming to join the polycule? She goes, about the silent part, I just like being cute every now and then so you smile. Please don't take me so seriously. Imagine being Muslim. All right, let's move on to the next slide.
Yep.
So
this is Review Tech.
Review Tech tweets out, come eat my ass first. I want your tongue to be spinning like an F5 tornado as you approach my hole. And April goes, this is the first time I laughed today.
What?
Thank you. So we're actually in the dimensional merge. We're in the full-on timeline of insanity where, whoa, where Review Tech goes, when you admit you crave me sexually, and April goes, please don't ever stop tweeting like this. This is what I came for. It's low for Rekieta when his girl, his side piece, is flirting with the 400-pound blobulous monster Review Tech USA. At first, she wasn't into it, but then she's, oh, he's so funny and he makes me laugh. And just saying, Rekieta, you're on watch, bro. Rekieta sisters, no! Rekieta sisters, no!
Bring it up. The elusive Review Tech.
The elusive Dickers dub. Is it really, though? This dirty crack hole? You just know Lauren's seething. There's another girl that Richard's cheating with? Oh, fuck.
Incels fucking winning.
Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay, let's talk about the Ralph outcome. So, as we all know, Ralph has been banned from America. There is an active warrant out for his arrest. If he was to step foot in America, he would instantly be put in chains and shipped to Minnesota to face trial.
Yep.
So for that reason, Ralph couldn't see his son for Christmas. Ralph was big sads to be eternally exiled to Mexico.
The email.
For a while, remember, he was coping. Nothing will ever come of this. The judge will quash my motion. You just see the judge will quash the warrant. I'm going to write a letter to Santa. So he wrote a letter to the judge, like the judge was Santa. The judge denied it. And then Ralph was in a real tricky spot. It looked like he might be in limbo forever. But Ralph has decided to be Bishmade and plead guilty.
Wow.
He's taking the plea deal. He says, the state of Minnesota, Stearns County, has graciously offered me a plea deal for the contempt of court charge, Concerning the Aaron M. Holte hearing coverage, I have decided to accept it. I will be turned in tonight and submitted tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Okay.
Wow.
So, he did plead guilty to this, unlike where he said, it's just a charge that'll never be dealt with. I'll never have to answer for it. Well, no, Ralph did have to answer for it, and he did have to plead guilty. Let's read his plea.
Okay.
To the above named court, I wish to enter a plea of guilty in the above entitled case, and I hereby state to the court, I am the defendant in this case. My full name is Ethan Oliver Ralph, and my date of birth is blank. I am charged with misdemeanor contempt of court. I hereby plead guilty to the offense of misdemeanor contempt of court. I am pleading guilty because I committed the following acts. I attended a... Just the fact that he had to write this out and sign it just makes me fucking die laughing. I attended a remote Zoom hearing involving another individual. During the hearing, Judge Maury advised that pursuant to the general rules of practice, there is to be no recording of the court proceedings, and that any violation of the court's rule that no recording be taken is punishable by contempt of court, bish. Despite this warning, I continued to live stream the court proceeding. The recording was saved via online platform, and the court proceeding took place in St. Cloud, Stearns County.
Oh.
Ralph having to admit that he did wrong, admit his guilt, bow down to the court, and plead with them for mercy. He gives up his right to be represented by an attorney. And I am entering my plea of guilty based on the following plea agreement with the prosecutor. I pled guilty to the sole count. So it's 90 days in jail, suspended for a period of up to a year. Probation to the court. He has to pay a fine in the amount of $500 plus applicable. So he could go to jail. What this means is it's similar to his revenge porn charge, which he also pled guilty or no contest to, which meant he was guilty. In that, Ralph is now on probation, so if he commits any further offenses, if he's even charged with anything, he immediately goes to jail for 90 days in Stearns County. He's also having to pay $600 in fines.
How many crimes can one guy...
And it's just another crime on his criminal record as well. So, like, Ralph is spinning this as a big W. And I guess from the perspective of Ralph, it is, ring it up, Ralph a male dub. But I don't think there's any other person for whom this would be considered a victory.
No.
He had to pay out $600. He's on probation for the next year. He had to add another criminal charge to his rap sheet. And all for a photo op with Nick Rekieta, where Rekieta told him he was a good boy for fucking with the Kiwi farmers at court. That's all he got out of this. He's out $600. He's out the cost of his travel, the plane tickets, the hotel. He fucking lost his passport during this trip and all the rest. But he does get to see his son that he doesn't even love for Christmas. So he gets to spend even more money. San Diego, December 24th.
Let's go.
San Diego, December 24th. And he fucked up his hand on this trip too. And is like permanently gimp-handed. So yes, Ralph does get the W of getting to go back to America. But as we see here in terms of the felted four, 1 down, 3 to go. Ralph has already been found guilty.
Wait.
And the other 3 are sure to follow.
You know what I think though? I have it here real quick.
Somebody goes, he didn't give enough notice and he won't be able to see his son for Christmas? No.
Well, here's why I think he had to accept it. Because as we see here, when he tried to fight it, he asked for a public defender. And it was
I
denied.
can't afford a lawyer. It was denied.
Because he lied about his income?
Because he lies about his income all the time. They probably saw the clip where Ralph's like, I can't afford a lawyer, but I'm being smart.
Yeah, it's right here. Because he goes, I can afford a lawyer, but I'm not going to. Yeah, there we go. Very funny stuff.
Oh, that's the situation with Ralph. He is no longer banned from America, which I guess for him is something. But in the meantime, it doesn't really mean a lot, you know?
Yeah.
He's on a suspended sentence. If he fucks up, which, you know, I'm surprised. He's been able to keep his nose relatively clean since the revenge porn.
Yeah.
This is his first crime. But, you know, like, the bar is so fucking low with this shit, right? Where it's like, well, you know, it's been a few years since he was found guilty of any crime, so ring it up. It's like, most people are never found guilty of any fucking crime. Well, it's only a misdemeanor. Okay? I don't know. It's just like for anybody else, it's an L of massive proportions that could potentially be life-ruining. But for Ralph, once again, it was Tuesday.
His whole thing is, well, see, the casino was wrong. I am not banned from America, but at what cost?
Well, now this might set him up though. Okay. If he gets felted on the hacking stuff and Rekieta having access to the Google and stuff like that. Now, if charges for that come down related to Ralph, then he would immediately have to go to jail.
Yes.
So, and if he commits any crimes for the next year, charged with anything, he immediately goes. Aaron did have another statement to this effect when it comes to Rekieta and Melton and the potential of new charges coming out. Let's have a look.
All right.
Epic Fantasy with $5. Yeah, see, I can't answer that. Here's what I can say.
Is Rekieta being charged? What it said. Is Rekieta being charged over your email hack? Simple yes or no, please.
Answer that. Here's what I can say. It's not no.
It's
yes.
Not no.
It's not no.
Like, that's, come on. Look at his smile. Oh, man.
It's not no. But that's it. That's it. I'm done now.
Tell us. Oh my
Who
God,
knows?
buddy.
Who knows?
We're just waiting. The fucking wheels of justice.
We're just waiting for the other shoe to drop in the Rekieta situation. There's not too much of an update there. Although Redbar is back to felting Melton.
Yeah, and
let's have a bit of a look here.
Here we go. This is from Misery Clips on Twitter, or Misery Loves Clips on YouTube.
Patrick Melton, I've been talking about. He's got a new laugh. Yeah, I've Melton watched for 20 years. I've never heard a laugh like this.
Yeah, he's been watching.
Redbar, I don't know if that's something you should say, bro. You've been Melton watching for 20 years?
He's been A-logging.
Whoa.
He started A-logging with Melton. Like, really.
He invented A-logging. Melton.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's the pioneer.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's under some pressure. For those of you who don't know, Melton may have gotten himself into some legal trouble, according to Aaron Emholt. Nick Rekieta, the guy who got into
Rekieta?
Rekieta.
I just love every time somebody pronounces it wrong, and I know they're doing it on purpose, like with Phil, where he called him Rekieta.
Yeah.
Foursome with Aaron and his wife, April. Remember Nick Rekieta from Rekieta Law? Apparently, Nick has had access to Aaron Emholt's Google account. So back when they were friends 11 months ago, Aaron Emholt from Steel Toe signed in to his Google account when they were at Nick Rekieta's house doing a live stream on YouTube. Forgot to sign out. This is what Nick and Patrick have been telling people. That for 11 months, Nick kept tabs on everything Aaron was doing. Every email, every donation that came into his show, emails that Aaron sent, text messages, anything linked to his Google account, Nick Rekieta allegedly had all the info. He's watching it as Aaron's doing it for 11 months. Melton comes out and tells everybody about this and tells everybody that Nick showed him a bunch of the stuff from Aaron's account. Melton's been describing emails that Aaron, presentations that Aaron has sent to
We really freaking laid it out, eh? We really laid it out.
Yeah.
Easy to digest.
radio stations. Most everybody watching was like, that's super illegal, bro.
You know, it's not just like some lunatic A-logs that are just insane. It's like, no, pretty much everybody who's looked at this is like, yeah, you fucked up. You probably committed crimes and admitted to them, Melton. Even Redbar agrees, buddy.
And then a bunch of other podcasts like Kino Casino.
Whoa!
Let's go! The Redbar shout out there.
Let's go.
And all these.
He also said, whoa, buddy, near the end of the show and talked about how he liked our show. Cool.
Whoa,
I like
buddy.
your show too, Redbar. Thank you. Appreciate that. Acknowledge.
Well, we know, because you've ripped everything off from him, you
Where do you
fucking
think they got
hack
this?
fraud.
Where did they
Oh,
get
a negative clap.
No, he never invented the negative clap. I invented that.
Oh, you invented the negative clap.
All right, you know what,
now.
Redbar? You can have it. You could take it if you need
You
it.
invented it
show.
all.
You could take it. Yeah.
Started going, holy shit, Melton and Nick just admitted to this giant federal crime.
To be fair, Andy, you literally invented everything else on the internet. You invented the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
You invented the IRL stream.
True.
You basically invented
N-word
influencer
on
boxing.
stream.
Yeah, you invented the use of racial slurs and getting canceled for them on stream.
Yep.
So,
I was the
really,
first on the first Misfits.
You invented dono goals?
I invented the first knockout in Misfits.
Yes, you
For real?
were the first.
I
you
was
were,
the first guy
knockout.
knocked out on Misfits. It was all by design.
You know, about going into somebody's account and sharing all the info. Melton kind of backpedaled and said he was joking about it. But then they went into his Discord and found months and months of him talking
He knows
about
it all, eh?
Yeah.
He knows it all. Oh, fuck.
having access to Aaron's stuff and all the stuff he saw. So Melton's news story, which I believe, is that he was just joking. However, Aaron claims it's true and has gone to the police about it. So Melton's in all sorts of hot water.
The bomb drop.
I like
Maybe
the
we
bomb
have
drop.
to get our hack soundboard back, buddy. But
Well,
what about...
look, I had the clap, right? And then when I did the soundboard, people thought that I stole it off him, which I did. So I removed it to at least only steal half of his shtick.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know what I mean?
We're
He's
doing
got all
better this year.
Yeah.
these new enemies coming at him.
I did invent stealing from other podcasters, by the way. Did you know that?
Did
Right.
you?
Yeah.
Melton Watch, very popular,
Oh, it's the same one?
Is it the same
long-running
one?
segment
No, it's not. Okay, cool.
No.
on Redbar. It's kind of what got us into doing what we do today.
True.
God, is he ugly?
I give all credit to Melton.
She's calling Melton
God,
ugly.
is Aaron... No, is it Aaron? She's
No,
saying
she's
ugly?
saying Melton. She's saying Melton.
Oh.
Melton on what
Okay.
Redbar
Because he's going to zoom in into Melton's face.
has become.
But look.
Melton is doing this new thing where he watches videos
Oh,
of
is
fat
he ever ugly?
Oh, Jules.
Buddy, he's a
Jules is
dirty
right.
piggy. The dirty piggy pedo Melton. Melton is Felton. And he's
Do you know how
Felton
old he is?
Fuck. 45.
49.
Fuck off. He's
I
not
swear,
really
he's
49 years old.
49 years old.
49 years old?
49. He's 50.
Isn't it time to hang this shit up, Felton?
Right?
Like, bro,
Buddy.
you're
Get-
not going to make it, Melton. Oh, buddy.
Almost as old as Worski. Very funny cave teeth, bastard.
People, but like super fat people from my
Yeah, like my 600
pound
pound,
life
yeah.
stuff. And
Yeah, so hear this. You know how we were making fun of Melton? A lot of people were. About how he only watches Aaron, and we're just like, you only watch Aaron? That's crazy. He apparently started watching My 600-Pound Life as like a main staple of his show to feel better about himself.
just sits there making fun of them for being fat because he found people that are fatter than him.
It's a hit segment. According to his fans, they love it. It's him watching like TBS TLC fat people bathe themselves. And he does-
Like the lowest hanging fruit in the whole world. And the only people that Melton is even able to dunk. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Melton, stop.
Yeah, isn't that copyright?
does it for hours on end now. But that might be only happening because he wants to not cover Aaron 24/7 so that he doesn't look like a stalker or something.
Yeah.
Okay, here is an instance of the new laugh that's been sending me. Oh, I'm muted. Sending me.
Nick had his kids taken
Well,
away.
apparently, we don't watch Melton. Apparently, this laugh you're going to hear is new.
A minute. You've had your kids taken away since before they were born in some cases. Hello? Hello?
What, like Ralph?
Watch.
Holy shit. Holy shit, what a loser.
So apparently, he only got that laugh once we called him out for like criminal behavior. Like he had never used that.
It's his fake cope laugh.
Yeah,
His crotch
it's like a-
cope laugh. Yeah.
It's like a new laugh.
It's
Did you hear-
dolphin-esque.
Hear it? I can't imitate it. I've tried. I'll try it now. Speed that up. I can't do it. I'll show you again.
Holy shit. Holy shit, what a loser.
It's
That's fun. That's about it for that clip, I think.
It's like Woody Woodpecker-esque. All right.